Another day in pads for the Browns on this Thursday, and I think I get the method to, I'll be polite and call it the madness of Freddie Kitchens. He wanted a tough, physical team. The way you do that is you have long, tough, grinding practices, and baby, that fits the bill here. The Browns are having long practices, padded practices, a lot of physicality during the practices, and length of time on the practice field is extended. And that's the way you get it done. So it is definitely a grinding pace here at Browns training camp as it continues. When he lightens up, I don't know. I don't know what his next step is as he gets them ready for the Redskins coming up a week from today and preseason game number 1. The star of the day on this Thursday is the young cornerback out of LSU and what turned out to be the Browns' top draft choice, Greedy Williams. He was exceptional. After a great day yesterday, he was even better today and looks as though, and I know you can't read too much into things, especially during training camp, but it looks as though Greedy Williams is right now the number 2 corner on this team. Yes, starting corner on this team as he lines up with Denzel Ward on the other side, and Greedy Williams has been a tough guy to get open on through the practices, and he just keeps getting better and better, and that's a great sight. So guys are being pushed. A guy like Terrence Mitchell now, not very happy that he's getting kind of pushed out of the starting lineup, albeit now he'll be on the field a great deal of time. But watch the young cornerback from LSU, and what a tandem they're going to have if it works with Ward on one side and Greedy Williams on the other side. He is as smooth as silk out there and has great recovery speed and just great speed overall, and is doing a great job in his first training camp with the Browns. The bit of disappointment for the Browns right now on 2 fronts. We'll deal with the running back situation. Duke Johnson still not practicing with what looks to be a groin situation, and Kareem Hunt not able to get on the practice field either, continues to work off to the side and with trainers after practice. Here's the key thing. You got to remember, Hunt really wants to get on the field, and the Browns want to see him on the field and getting into the fray, because once the bell rings and the regular season starts, Kareem Hunt spends the first 8 weeks suspended, and he won't be on the field. So, and there's still a concern that he wouldn't be with the team at all, but that's for the NFL to decide. But in the football aspect, he can practice right now, and he could play in the preseason games, and you know the Browns want him to play, and he desperately wants to get active too. That's a bit of a disappointment that those 2 guys haven't been able to stay on the field, and in Hunt's situation, not on the field at all. Now to the kicking situation. The Browns did not bring the kickers out in any of their periods today. They'll get set for Saturday, which will be a big day. So what they did on this day, Mike Prefer, the special teams coordinator, said we worked on technique, and that's a good thing after watching them perform, especially yesterday. So Greg Joseph and Austin Seibert, they're going to be busy on Saturday down at the stadium in the orange and brown scrimmage, as this competition doesn't really have a leader in the clubhouse, and you can see why. Both are struggling. The Browns vow they are not worried yet. That wraps up Thursday here from Berea. I'm Jim Donovan. Thanks for stopping by. WKYC.com.